I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Friday, May 19th. River breakup continues across the state with ice jam and snowmelt flooding occurring. We have flood warnings for ice jams on the Buckland River at Buckland, where there has been significant flooding reported. Also along the Kuskokwim River at Kwethluk, and then newly added Kobuk along the Kobuk River now under a flood warning due to ice jams in those areas. And as we go through the course of the weekend, we continue to have flood watches in effect for areas of the upper Yukon and Porcupine rivers along the Yukon Flats and areas around Circle as snowmelt flooding continues and a surge of meltwater comes in from out of the Yukon Territory in Canada. The middle Yukon, we still have the potential for ice jam formation, as that's kind of where the ice jam fronts are located around Ruby, Galena, those areas. The middle Yukon now is under a flood watch into this weekend. We also have a flood watch for the lower Kuskokwim Basin and the lower Kuskokwim Delta as a result of ice moving down the river. That's centered on Bethel, and at the present time we have Kwethluk there with a flood warning due to ice jams in that community's area. Overall, we expect, though, the flood threat to continue. We still have a flood advisory in effect for the Copper River Basin around Glen Allen, and that will high water levels due to snowmelt will continue there through the course of the weekend. Other parts of the state, a red flag warning is in effect until 10 p.m. this Friday evening for the east central interior, including areas of the central eastern Alaska Range through the middle upper Tanana Valley, 40-mile Gold Country, and the Yukon Flats. That all due to critical fire weather conditions caused by warm temperatures, gusty winds, and low humidities. And then if you didn't hear, the other day, Klawak was 86 degrees, quite a heat wave across the Panhandle with temperatures in the 70s and 80s this past week. The cooler temperatures are anticipated through the weekend with some scattered light showers. But overall, the threat of snowmelt, flooding, and river breakup will continue further north and west through the weekend. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Peter Chan.